Welcome to the Big News Hour. We start right in the middle of the off-season drama as insiders reveal the intense standoff brewing between wide receiver Brandon Aiyuk and the San Francisco 49ers. We dive deep into the leverage the Niners currently hold, including the potential financial pressure that could force a major decision for the Washington Commanders and what it all means for the future of this star player.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we look at the offensive line situation for the San Francisco 49ers. ESPN analyst Mike Clay breaks down the data, suggesting that the 49ers are poised to have a top 10 offensive line in 2026, examining key metrics like yards before contact and player ratings to see who is making the cut for this powerhouse unit. We switch gears to the San Francisco 49ers as they make big moves. We cover the announcement that the San Francisco 49ers have officially signed linebacker Larry Worth III to a 3-year deal. And we look at the excitement surrounding the rookie minicamp practice, where the 49ers rookie class got their first official NFL reps. And finally, we look ahead to international play. We investigate the possibility of the Las Vegas Raiders playing internationally in 2026, focusing on the potential matchup against the San Francisco 49ers in Mexico City, and when we can expect the official NFL schedule announcements. Stay with us for the rest of the show. A significant standoff is brewing between wide receiver Brandon Aiyuk and the San Francisco 49ers, with the Washington Commanders remaining entangled in the speculation. Insiders suggest Aiyuk is actively seeking a move to Washington, with quarterback Jaden Daniels reportedly pushing for the transfer. The 49ers, however, are maintaining a firm position, waiting for an acceptable trade offer before making a move. However, an analyst from the 49ers roundtable has highlighted a crucial, overlooked leverage point San Francisco currently possesses that could drastically alter the situation. This leverage stems from Aiyuk's potential fines for failing to participate in off-season activities, which could reach $50,000 per day. This mechanism allows the 49ers to fine Aiyuk without the salary impacting their 90-man roster, effectively treating him as a manageable distraction. For the Commanders, the timeline is pressing. General Manager Adam Peters faces a difficult decision, whether Aiyuk is worth the draft capital and massive contract extension, or if the team should pivot toward other targets to support Daniels' development. The NFL landscape is shifting rapidly, and if Aiyuk does not find a resolution soon, opportunities may close. Aiyuk's potential strategy could involve demonstrating stubbornness to avoid fines, thereby preserving his financial standing while remaining uninvolved with the team. While the Commanders could attempt to force a deal by offering a late-round draft pick, this is deemed unlikely given Peters' current willingness to wait. Furthermore, the Commanders are not solely reliant on Aiyuk. Players like Stefon Diggs are also available targets. Despite the financial sacrifices Aiyuk has already made, the analysis suggests that ultimately, the outcome of this situation is less of a problem for Washington than it is for the player himself. ESPN analyst Mike Clay projects that the San Francisco 49ers offensive line could achieve a top 10 ranking in the league for the 2026 season. The analysis delves into the complex evaluation of offensive line performance, moving beyond simple sack numbers to incorporate metrics like yards before contact and quick pressure rates. While the team's yards before contact ranking was among the lowest in the NFL last season, the analyst points to defensive alignments that protected the 49ers' perimeter weapons as a mitigating factor. According to Clay, the offensive line is projected to be among the best in the league. Player ratings are determined by a spectrum of statistics, including pass and run block win rates, PFF grades, utilization, and pedigree, with tackles carrying more weight than interior linemen. Key player assessments include Trent Williams, who is tied for the third highest rating among left tackles. Clay remains uncertain about Brett Toth securing the left guard position, but noted that the left guard is currently the primary factor pulling down the overall team grade, suggesting no other team is projected to have a worse starter at that position. Jake Brendel, considered a public enemy number 1, is projected as the 9th best center, potentially marking the end of his tenure, with the 49ers looking toward Dolphins center Aaron Brewer in the offseason. Dominic Pooney is tied for 10th among right guards, showing significant improvement after an injury. Colton McKivitz, the right tackle, is projected at 12th, but the analyst believes McKivitz is developing into a dominant run blocker. The team's depth is highlighted as a strength, with recent free agent signings like Brett Toth, Vidarian Lowe, and Robert Jones aimed at mitigating concerns about inexperience this season. The San Francisco 49ers have made significant roster moves as the NFL offseason heats up. The team officially announced the signing of linebacker Larry Worth, III, to a 3-year contract. To facilitate this move and make space on the roster, the 49ers also released linebacker Milo Eifler. In other offseason developments, the team's rookie class officially began its journey as the San Francisco 49ers held its opening rookie minicamp practice at the SAP Performance Facility on Friday. The session included the coaching staff, the team's 2026 draft picks, undrafted rookie free agents, and several practice squad players, marking their first official NFL reps. Key players featured in the rookie minicamp included defensive linemen such as Romelu Height and Mikkel Kamara, offensive linemen like Enrique Cruz Jr., and Carver Willis, running back Kalen Black, wide receivers Dejon Stribling and Wesley Grimes, and tight end Khalil Dinkins. Linebacker Jadon Duggar was also part of the rookie group. Looking ahead, anticipation is building for the release of the full 2026 NFL schedule, which is slated to be unveiled on Thursday, May 14, at 5 p.m. PT, detailing dates, kickoff times, and broadcast information for every regular season matchup. The Las Vegas Raiders are facing a potential international appearance in the NFL in 2026, with details emerging ahead of the official announcement this Wednesday. While the full slate of international games is pending, several key details have been confirmed. All home teams for the international games have been announced, and the Raiders are not among them, a situation understandable given the AFC's schedule and the tendency for teams outside the Jacksonville Jaguars to play internationally. The confirmed home teams are all NFC opponents, with the Raiders facing either the Saints or the 49ers. The Saints are scheduled to play the Browns in Paris, a matchup for which both teams are known. This leaves the 49ers as the remaining potential international opponent, with a game scheduled for Mexico City in Week 11. The opponent for this Mexico City game remains uncertain, with speculation mounting that the NFL might feature the Bay Area rivalry in an international setting. This marks the first international game for the Raiders in 6 years. The official reveal of all NFL international games is set to begin at 6:00 a.m. Pacific Time, or 9:00 a.m. Eastern Time on NFL Network. The broadcast platform for the Mexico City game, NFL Network, Netflix, or YouTube, will determine the exact time of the announcement. 6:00 a.m. Pacific for NFL Network, 11:00 a.m. for Netflix, or 2:30 p.m. for YouTube.